Hello everyone, welcome back to our payroll systems doing being built. Okay, so from the previous diagram I've only edited this clear button. Its purpose is when the user enters something wrong, they can easily just use clear and whatever is entered here and here will be cleared. Okay, so on this project I'm going to code the login button, which is going to make the computer log in using the details in our database. Okay, so let's get started. So we'll be importing data, so we need to let the computer know we'll be actually importing data. So the code here is imports system.data olbd. That's the provider we're using, so it's system data olbd. Okay, then imports again system.data data, just like that. So the next step is we should link the connection string to the which is responsible for linking our system to our database. So you dim connection, is only pg connection. It's only pg connection. Then my dot settings dot, and now you enter the connection string. For example, my database is named payroll system, so it will be payroll system connection string. Okay, like that. So our computer now knows that will be importing data and we'll be importing from this data file. Okay, so now let's put on the code that will make us log in here. So before I do that, here if a user just clicks the button login without entering any of these two, or just without entering one of them, an error should be shown. So this first stage, if txt password.text is equals to nothing, or txt username dot text is equals to nothing again, then msg box should show enter credentials. Okay, now you can actually put a style of the message box you want. You want to put on information. Okay, then the next code is else. Else works if these two are filled up. Okay, so else, yeah, we want our connection to be open. So if connection dot state is equal to connection dot state closed, then you want connection to open. Okay, after that let's now we need to declare cnd this new olbd command, like that. So it's select count is going to be a variable from users. Remember, you type exactly as it what is here, even on this two. From users, where username, where there's a capital letter, you put a capital letter, it's equals to question mark, and password is equals to question mark. Then connection, like this. Okay, cnd dot parameters. Okay, so this code I'm actually currently writing sort of it just compares what is value so when I say at 1, all I'm meaning is at username because it is the one which is at 1. Okay, will be the type dot varchar. Okay, dot value should be equal to txt username dot text. Okay, so for the sake of time I'm just going to copy this. This one now is dealing with a password which is at 2. I'm just going to change here to txt password text. Okay, so after doing all of that, we need now to convert this variable count into integer. Dot to int bracket cnd execution cnd dot execute scala. So what this code does actually, these two codes, they're going to find a value, and if one of these is false, count will remain 0, and if one of these is true, count also remains 0. But if one of these are true, count is 1. Okay, if count is greater than 0, okay, if count is greater than 0, then okay, so if count is greater than 0, so message box msg is going to display login successful. So login successful. And I'm going to pick payroll system. Now let's put it as information. Okay, else that will be if count is not greater than 1, else message box invalid details, something like this. Okay, and this time it's with my style is going to consist in an exclamation mark. Okay, now if our login is successful, the next thing we do would like to hide this form. So it's me.hide if our main for main dot show. Okay, so far we've ended up with our main form, so let me just add Windows form, which I'm going to add to give the name FR main, just like that, and our error disappeared. Okay, so far we have this code and it should work exquisitely well. Okay, I'm just going to code clear. Clear is just txt password dot clear in txt username dot clear also. Okay, just like that. So let's just have a quick test of our login. Okay, so I'm just going to minimize this. I'm going to type in an incorrect password willingly. Invalid details. Okay, now I'm just not going to type in there in the credentials. Okay, now I'm going to give in the wrong password, the correct password I mean. Okay, login successful, and then we proceed to our main form. Okay, so kindly like and subscribe. Catch you on the next video.